just shows our determination with the boys. All the boys just never gave up. We had a goal, and we always stuck to it. And we just, had a feeling that, we just keep playing, keep breaking them down. Something's gonna push through, and it did.
Penalty shot followed by a penalty against Stouffville. That's something I've never seen before. And of course, Anthony comes up big to make sure that there's no drama there in the last few minutes with them having the lead.
Yeah, Tony's been solid this whole series. I honestly think he's probably one of the best goalies in this league. He kept us in it so many times. I had no doubt, that he was going to make that stop. And again, I haven't seen anything like that. But I mean, I'm glad he made that stop and we came out on top. Felt pretty good.
Biggest goal you've ever scored in junior?
That's probably my biggest goal I've scored in junior. Yes. Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, hopefully more to come.
All right. So this series had so much emotion in it. For 40 minutes, they were kind of keeping you at bay. You just needed that one goal to get back into it, and after that, there was just no stopping this Panthers team.
Yeah, I mean, we came off to a slow start, letting 2 goals in, but this group we never let go. We had so much belief, and to get the first one pretty early in that third period, we had so much momentum on the bench, and then we got a couple more, and it was just story tells itself. We just win the series, so it's so exciting to see.
There had been moments throughout this series where it looks like the opposite of the regular season. The first series has been true. Those tight opportunities in close just were not going for many periods until this third. What really seemed to sort of change it around, and now you're moving on because of it?
Yeah, like I said, we just stuck with it. Obviously, we knew we were pressuring them, and they got a good goalie down there, so he was making some big saves, and we got to keep traffic on him all night, and lucky enough, the bounces started going our way when we needed it the most. Yeah, he's been unbelievable for us all playoffs. Best goaltender in the league, without a doubt. And for him to make that save with 5 minutes left on a penalty shot, it just shows the kind of character and goaltender he is. And we have his back, and we know that he has ours. So just to make that save, it gave us so much momentum. Yeah, so I was actually on the bench, and we kind of saw it was a shot from the point that turned into a scramble. And the whole bench, no one was saying a word. And then when that puck finally scored it in, it was all hell broke loose on the bench. And I know the fans were going insane, and just the guys on the ice. It was so happy, and I've never been a part of a bench like that.
Final thing for me, even if you had dropped this one, you knew that there was going to be a Game 7, but the emotion that you showed after wrapping this one up and kind of doing towards their bench and just letting them have it, something maybe just came over you, you know what, my junior career is not ending.
Yeah, obviously I've never been this deep in playoffs. So to win that series, it's so special to me, and it's so special to these guys, and to be able to lead them into the next round. We have so much belief that we can keep going farther and farther. So we're not going to settle for that.